Right now I'm heading for a bike wash. Yes, it's Sunday, and today I will be doing my bike wash, my diesel wash, and after that I'll be polishing my bike. Bought the 3M liquid wax polish. You can see my yesterday evening's video. So this place is very close by from my house. They only polish cars, they don't polish bike. I'm not getting it done from anyone else. I'm myself polishing my motorcycle, and that's the best way to save money and also take care of your motorcycle. It's been more than a year I've not polished my bike, so I'm gonna do that. My father was expert in that, and he always taught me that always buy a car polish for a motorcycle. So I think everyone knows that and everyone's doing that. Just gonna do that, and I'm right now going to a shop called Car Care, which is near Oshiwara, and they keep 3M products. Alright, this shop is really good and it's very close to my house. And the best part is the person who's helped me, he's given me a great polish which can be used also on my car and on my motorcycle. And it's a liquid based polish which is new, and I'm gonna try that. I'm also buying the cloth from them, which is really nice. And the best part about this polish is that I don't have to keep it on for a long time, and this polish can be used every week or even twice a week. I mean, it's pretty good. So check this out. Alright, so it's called Premium Liquid Wax, and I'm buying this. It's a 3M product, and we all know that 3M is a very recognized company, and I don't want to take any other brand besides this. I'm also using their chain lubricant on my motorcycle, which is doing the best. Even for my Goa trip, I've used that entire can, and so I'm gonna use this liquid wax for shining my bike. And I'm also gonna buy a cloth, which is right here. And I think this is for how much is this for?
275.
Okay, so this is for 275, and I think it can last 20-25 times for a motorcycle approximately. And this cloth is around 150, and it's after polish to clean the bike. So I am buying both of this and moving forward. Alright, you guys saw that I bought this particular tube. Let's get going. मैं तो चाय पीने जा रहा हूँ. कितना टाइम लगेगा अपने को? आधा घंटा. आधे घंटे में आता हूँ. Dial green. Someone painted this bike for sure. A lot of bikes in line. That place has got famous now. Initially he never used to get so many customers, but he's getting a lot of customers, pretty good. Until then, what do? I'm gonna have a cup of coffee. This time I'm going for a latte. I don't know, coffee day latte still has a little bit of cream, and the difference between a latte and cappuccino is the foam, nothing else. And anyway, so I am proceeding after 45 minutes. He will be using he'll be washing it with normal water, then diesel, and then shampoo. And he does not have a drying pump machine, which is very essential actually for Royal Enfield or any other motorcycle. The only thing is he doesn't have that, and I have to manage with that. And so people who are in Veera Desai who want to use this center, make sure that he doesn't have a drying gun. So if you're looking for that, there is another place in Veera Desai which has a drying gun, but his washing is not that great. So I prefer this guy. And then I'll dry it on my own and then go home and polish the bike and capture that on the video too. Till then, I'm gonna sip my coffee. Alright, I'm done with the coffee, and now I am heading to the washing guy. let's see what's my process now.
Alright, the bike is washed now, as you guys can see, and now I'm taking it for polish.
Guys, if you all thought that only Continental GT is a 535cc, you're mistaken. We all know Lightning. This is the only bike which was 535cc, made long back, and there are very few left. So I found this in one of the buildings, and I don't know the owner, but this is a kick-ass bike. So that's pretty cool, pretty dope. And that's a cast iron engine, and the reason the guys put a lot of anti-rust is because he's not riding that much for sure. But look at these speedometers, man. I really love them. They're so nostalgic. Look at this. Just so old school, man. This is a kick-ass bike. Imagine this has a sticker says use unleaded petrol only. So I think this is a fantastic road cruiser, fully equipped. Yeah, pretty good bike. And now let's get back to the polish business. Alright, so I'm using the premium liquid wax as mentioned in my video previously, and this is not a wax polish which you leave for more than 15 minutes and becomes like a powder and scrub it off. So this is just a basic polish which you just put on and clean it within 10 seconds or 15 seconds after you put it on. And what tool to put this on a tank? Bare hands. I prefer polish with bare hands. Even the wax polish I prefer with bare hands, which I will do after 4 months, my video where I'll actually use a buff machine to polish my bike. But this time I'm using a regular shine which restores your gloss. Alright, let's go. Right, so first thing, whenever you do this, make sure you're not wearing any rings or any jewelry. So I'm just removing my watch. I don't want my watch to get dirty as well, and also don't want scratches on my tank. So I'm going to remove my watch and keep it aside. And I think we're good to go now. Alright, so all you gotta do is open this up, and this is how I put it across, as you can see. If you can see, this polish dries up very quickly. See, it's already drying. It dries very quickly. That's why it should be kept only 20 seconds. So first, I'm dividing the bike. I'm first doing the tank, then I'll do the side panels and the seat pack. Please do not use this polish on the engine. This is not for the engine. I don't know what this feeling is. I love doing this to my bike, taking care of it. And if right now any rider was with me, I would have polished his bike also. I'm so excited, you know. I love this part, and I'm sure we all love that, cleaning our bikes. Yeah. Alright friends, this dries very quickly. So you can see it's already dried up, and now it's time to just clean it. Now this is the cloth we're going to use. I'm going to use this side of the surface to make sure the other side is dry. Alright. So now we've removed the basic polish, and a reason of using a soft cloth is so the polish is actually still on the bike, protecting the gloss. That's the main thing. So we just remove the top polish which dries up. You saw like how the powder was forming, and then just basic rub and check how it shines now, guys. Alright, now is the shining time. You just do this couple of times. Sorry about the drum beats behind, because there's a lot of preparation for Ganpati going on even in this building. And as you guys can see, this bike is shining as new right now. And yeah, I think I'm even pumped. I feel pumped. This is like a workout. It's a Sunday workout, huh? And yeah, so this is how the tank looks. Now it's time for the battery cover and the other panel. Right now I'm doing the tail end. Now I will do the side indicators, the tail light, and certain parts where I can use this polish. So if you notice, I am using very less polish here, just like maybe just a dab, because I just want to clean it, not polish it, because these are the parts we don't want to polish them that way. So I'm just using it very minimal. How much I used on the tank and everything, very minimal. So it's metal, so the polish will work here a little bit, but not on the side indicators as they are plastic. So this can't be cured because it's plastic. So again friends, this is plastic. So we just gonna apply very less polish. Reason being, it won't clean the old marks which have formed, because that's a chrome which is peeled off the paint basically on the plastic. But at least it'll avoid the new dust formation and keep the gloss on. Alright friends, the bike is running. Look at the vibration. Look at that thumb. Damn. Alright friends, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this is how you have to maintain and polish your bike on regular basis if you really want to maintain it. Royal Enfield is prone to get junk, and to avoid that, this is the only way we can take care of it. Hope you like the video, and eat well, sleep well, be good.